timeout, coach talked to me, and he said, one thing I do if I'm Erik Spoelstra is get Andre Iguodala in the ball game. He is an elite defender, extremely high IQ, gives you the best chance, whether it be as a primary defender on James or as a helper.
Butler, 2 clutch free throws. The Heat back up by 1.
And I'm not worried about the 3 being up 1. I'm coming to get LeBron James in a double team. It's going to be Caruso that has to beat me.
Both teams in the penalty. Both teams 1 timeout remaining. James guarded by Butler. Posting him up, backing in, looking, kicks it out, pass deflected. Caldwell Pope for 3. No good. Davis on the follow, and he lays it in as the shot clock expires. Lakers up 1. 21 seconds remaining. They're going to review to make sure that the shot came before the shot clock expired.
I think there's no doubt it did.
Eric Lewis goes over and confirms it, says yes, basket's good. 28 points, 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis.
And what a bad break for the Heat.
Clearly got it off in time. You saw that yellow light at the top of the backboard after Davis said put it off the glass.
The one thing Erik Spoelstra did, he took a timeout to get his play. But what it allows the Lakers to do is substitute Markieff Morris out of the game and put in another perimeter defender. I think I would have been more apt to just play it from there to try to get somebody that Jimmy Butler could go at.
I'm in total agreement. Absolutely. You work on these situations. We're well aware of the action that they're going to run and who they're going to put the ball in the hands of.
And there you see the reset. Heat out of timeouts. Both teams in the penalty. Lakers still have a timeout remaining with 21.8 remaining. For the Miami Heat, facing elimination right now. Their hopes of a title right in front of them. A chance with the ball down by 1. Meanwhile, the Lakers needing 1 stop to win a title.
If I'm Jimmy Butler and the ball is in my hands, I'm not letting the Lakers off the hook by shooting a jump shot. I'm putting pressure and attacking the paint area.
They kept Markieff Morris in. They've got to be able to get it in. And I think his mid-range shot, particularly if James is on him, may be his best opportunity.
What drama here at the end of Game 5. Crowder will inbound. Robinson, Hero, Butler, and Adebayo out there for Miami.
And if you're Hero or Robinson, you got to put yourself in position, be ready to catch and knock down a shot.
Into the hands, of course, to Jimmy Butler. Butler goes to the basket. Layup. Won't go, but a foul.
But that's exactly what I was talking about. Don't let them off the hook by taking a jump shot. You can't end your season that way. Solid screen by Crowder, turns the corner, gets the contact, and going to the line to put his team up 1.
And everybody talks about verticality. That's not vertical. You see where Anthony Davis started his jump and ended his jump. He jumped into him. That's a good call.
3rd foul on Davis. Butler with a remarkable ability to get to the free throw line. And connects again. 34 points for Jimmy Butler.
You see where Davis takes off? Jumping to his left. And no timeout. Or will they take a timeout if you're LA?
It looks like they will.
Butler, clutch free throw after clutch free throw. Heat up by 1, but still plenty of time remaining as the Lakers will take their final timeout with 16.8 remaining.
And Mike, the question is, if you're the LA, how quick do you go? What do you run? And if you're Miami, am I going to switch things, double James, and then can I get a defensive rebound if I double James? And as the scramble happens with Davis, who just hurt him with the second shot on the previous play.
And looks like one substitution that's coming into the game in their huddle already is Danny Green coming in for Caruso. It spreads the floor, and it gives you a better chance to make them pay the price if they double team LeBron James.
And to me, a 2 beats you or a 3. I'm not going to worry about the 3. I am going to get that ball out of LeBron James' hands And if Caldwell Pope, Markieff Morris, Danny Green make a three and end my season, I'm going to have to live with that, but not LeBron James.
James comes out with Anthony Davis, Caldwell Pope, Markieff Morris, and as you guys mentioned, Danny Green. They can advance the ball in the front court. Remember, both teams out of timeouts. 16.8 remaining. Iguodala comes out with Crowder, Butler, Adebayo, and Duncan Robinson to defend for Miami.
And Jimmy Butler, the primary defender on LeBron James right now. It'll be interesting, Coach. I'm sure they're going to try to get Duncan Robinson in the action.
Green into the hands of LeBron James. Butler on him. Green coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to Green. Green for three. Off the mark. No good. Markieff Morris has it. Throws it inside and throws it out of bounds with 2.2 remaining.
But they have to get it in, Mike.
No timeouts.
And where is everybody going if you're Miami?
They tried to lob it into Davis.
Who's your inbounder?
That's why I would have left Andre Iguodala in the ball game as an inbounder.
So Crowder will inbound. Morris trying to distract him. Crowder looking inside the Hero, and he's fouled immediately with 1.6 left. But again, the key right now for LA is they don't have any timeouts to advance the ball should Hero hit both free throws.
But Duncan Robinson, they put him in the action. He does a good job. And, Coach, you talked about it. This is good defense. You want him with a wide-open shot, but you have to be willing to give up something against greatness. Danny Green misses a shot. Second effort forces the turnover.
Had a great look at it. Morris trying to lob it in to Anthony Davis, but threw it away. Heroes, as you see, first free throws of the night.
And here's the question if you're Miami. If he makes it, do you put somebody on the ball? If he misses it, it's going to be a desperation heave anyway.
And the interesting thing moving forward, Anthony Davis is clearly not 100% if Miami is fortunate enough to finish this ball game off. You can make a case to miss this shot, Coach.
You could.
It'd be very difficult to try and track down the rebound as opposed to take it out of bounds and take your time to throw it down the floor and get a good look. Hero completes it.
And I'm sprinting back, double-teaming LeBron James. I'm not allowing him or Davis to catch the ball on the fly.
Yeah.
Lakers.
Yeah. Iguodala is in no man's land right now. He either should be up on the ball or in front of Davis and James.
Lakers need a three to tie. Rondo looking for an opening. Rifles a pass to James. James gets off the three. It's over. The Heat take every punch and refuse to surrender. There'll be a game 6. Jimmy Butler with another masterpiece. And the Miami Heat's dream of a title still very much alive.